Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow brothers and sisters. Is that okay for me to say that tonight? All right. We want to welcome you to Revival Time Tabernacle, an historical church and community safe haven here in North York. I'm Pastor Judith James, and I'm humbled to be your host for the evening. It is our distinct honor to have each and every one of you here. We also want to give special recognition to all of our guest speakers that are here, specifically the visionary of this event, Reverend Majed El Shafie, and our Israel Consulate General, Idit Shamir. Welcome, everyone. Can you put your hands together? Can we do that? Very nice. When we gather in a manner and in a time like this, many will ask the question, why? Why bring Muslim people, Jewish people, and Christians into a building? People who may be viewed as having very opposing opinions, evident religious differences. Why bring them into one place during a time of war and suffering? But I think the better question is, why not? Faith and faith leaders, places of worship, mosques, synagogues, churches, are the nucleus of an effective community. It is a triage center for people in need of something more in this life. It is a place of healing and counsel. It's a sanctuary for people seeking peace. So why not? We have gathered here tonight because this church chooses to advocate for humanity. This war, like all wars, robbed families, loved ones, communities, and the world of our future heroes. Innocent lives are lost. I stand boldly to say that there is no right side in this, but we choose to stand on the side of God, to rescue the perishing and care for the dying. We choose to stand on the side of God. The only side that the church community cannot align itself with is the sidelines. Saying nothing and doing nothing is not the answer. So tonight, as your host, I do not only stand as a pastor, but I stand as a global citizen. I stand in creating a safe place. I stand beside those who have shed tears and who have held their head in anguish. I stand beside those who care and unsure how to proceed. I stand in the sanctuary not with or for one side, but as one of many to lend a voice, not in a biased manner, but as a beacon and as a light. I stand on behalf of the Christian community with a Psalms 122 understanding that we should pray for the peace of Jerusalem. So today I humbly stand reverently. I stand not in any form or fashion, but rather to help substantively, learn with humility, and pray without ceasing. There may be many different views that may be shared here tonight, but our goal is to provide a safe place. We as Christians come here today with one simple and profound message, once again, to rescue the perishing and care for the dying. At this time, please join me in watching a video trailer from One Free World International, Dying to Live, the October 7th massacre. After that, the next voice that you will hear will be the voice of the incomparable Reverend Majed El Shafie. Thank you.
We are here in Siren, Tel Aviv, and you can see the people running.
Started running over there to the shelter, just running, people screaming, kids crying.
Saw a video that Hamas uploaded of my cousin's son Erez in their hands. They were kind of dragging him down the road in holding both his arms at gunpoint. And I think that's when the nightmare became real.
You can see here the bedroom. bullets, machine guns, and this is used to be a bed. Children used to sleep in this bed.
For the past few years, we've been looking with a lot of hope to a new Middle East. We're peaceful people. We don't want to fight a war. We're fighting a war that we have no choice but to fight.
This interview will be a very tough interview.
My name is Idit. She is our middle daughter. I don't want to get into the details or imagination what happened.
15 years old, lost her life. The terrorists, Hamas terrorists, burned the house outside, and he just shot her father, shot her mom.
We felt helpless completely. We didn't know what to do. It was my brother being led by a terrorist, he was holding a gun with one hand and was holding my brother in a headlock on the other hand.
So much pain and suffering, and I really hope that the world would understand.
This isn't just about Jews, and it's not just about Israel. This is about evil.